Trump administration could be on the horizon, and it's possible Cuba and Haiti will be added to that list.
There's nothing new to see here, people. Haitians seem to always live rent-free in the mind of Donald J. Trump. During his first term, he called Haiti a shithole country. Then he tried to block Haitians from getting their visas, reigniting the false claim that we all have AIDS. I say we because I too am Haitian, a proud product of Haitian immigrants. And most recently, during Donald Trump's campaign, he put a hit on Haitians with then Senator J.D. Vance in Ohio, falsely claiming that immigrants were eating the cats and the dogs in Ohio. Y'all was dancing to it on TikTok. Another reignited racist claim from the 90s. This man has made it very clear that he doesn't want us here. And now he's pushing a travel ban targeting Haiti and Cuba, Caribbean countries, just like his Muslim ban in 2017. The attacks on Haitians have been in full effect, using the good old American immigration policy as a tool to exclude specific racial and ethnic groups. Now, let's get into why this is a remix of the Muslim ban back in 2017. Back then, they claimed that it was about national security, but that was just Islamophobia disguised as policy. They targeted Muslim majority countries, blocked families from reunited, and sent a clear message. You are not welcome here, which wasn't hard because America is racist. They already created negative stereotypes about Middle Eastern people, about what they wear, their religion, all stemming from 9/11. It was framed as a security measure, despite no real evidence that travelers from those nations posed a significant threat. Similarly, restricting travel from Haiti and Cuba, and how that's being justified under vague concerns about border security and immigration control. But in reality, it's a direct attack on Black and Caribbean migrants. The proposed ban update continues to weaponize the idea of the undesirable immigrant, the poor immigrant, the brown immigrant, the Black immigrant, the Caribbean immigrant, everyone that is Black and brown. This rhetoric has historically fueled U.S. immigration policies.
Today, I'm also signing an executive order to instruct the Departments of Defense and Homeland Security to begin preparing the 30,000 person migrant facility at Guantanamo Bay. Most people don't even know about it. We have 30,000 beds in Guantanamo to detain the worst criminal illegal aliens threatening the American people. Some of them are so bad we don't even trust the countries to hold them because we don't want them coming back. So we're going to send them out to Guantanamo.
And who do you think they're looking to put over there? These are all steps towards continuing the push to criminalize and dehumanize Black and brown migrants. America and its hate for Black immigrants, it runs real deep. Trump isn't the only president that reminded Haitians that we aren't wanted here. After the assassination of Haitian President Jovenel Moïse back in 2021, while a political unrest was already happening, Haitian people were seeking asylum and risked their lives to travel to America for an opportunity to live, for safety. Most of them found themselves under a Texas bridge, where then President Joe Biden decided to continue the use of the Trump era Title 42 to mass deport mostly Haitians under the guise of COVID. But when Ukrainians were seeking asylum for their war torn country, they were exempt from that same Title 42 and they were received with open arms to America. So tell me how that works. When white refugees, they need help, America bends over sideways. But when Black immigrants need help, we get detention centers, we get Border Patrol agents whipping us like it's 1800s. We get called a national security risk. But let's be clear. Haitians have been under attack ever since we became the first independent Black nation. Ever since we had the audacity to break free from slavery in 1804, the world has been trying to punish us for it. Here in the US, they refused to recognize us for decades because they didn't want enslaved Black people to get any ideas about freedom. The anti-Haitian policy has always been the American way. But let me remind y'all of something. America needs immigrants, even as they try to erase them. Haitian immigrants are nurses, caretakers, teachers, construction workers, the backbone of so many communities. But they want immigrant labor not immigrant lives. They want to exploit immigrants, not welcome them. Oh, and trust me, we're not going to let it slide, because if they can do this to Mexicans, to Muslims, and Haitians, they can get you too. Understand this. Haitians are not a problem. We're not a threat, statistically proven. We actually are a force, and no matter what policies you pass, what borders you close, or what lies you continue to spread about us, we can't be erased.